Hey Paradoxica, how are you doing? Okay, so the voices might be a little bit on the lower effort end tonight, just because I'm not feeling 100%. I am doing better than I was earlier, and we'll see how long we can go. All read up and ready to go? Good. First thing I want you to do is visit those dark alleys in Lumio City. Find where the kids are hanging out and get the lowdown on the situation. Got it? Think you can handle it, partner? Yes. I'm counting on you, Maddie. There are a number of alleys here in Lumio City. Somewhere in one of them you should find those kids. Yes, yes indeed. My gut tells me there's something fishy about the alley leading off South Boulevard. When you got a gut boiled as hard as mine, it's worth paying attention to. Start your investigations on South Boulevard. I'll join you when I can. Oh, wait. Here's an idea. I need 3 seconds. Help you on your way, I'll jot down the locations of all the alleys in my notebook. Hey, Squiggles, how are you doing? You've got this, Maddie. Fear not. Off to the dark alleyways of Lumio City. Vanish to the alleyways. Doing decent? Nice. This is North Boulevard, not South Boulevard. Another 12-hour shift today. Oof. Oh, hello. My cooking is only half decent. My Pokemon are only half decent. Even though I'm only half decent, I'm still training my tail off every day. Aren't you curious to see my skill? No. Oh, so the training at Restaurant Luau scares even trainers away. I hate when, like, I start streaming and then my PC space heaters my room. It didn't actually land on the thing it was supposed to land on. Okay. Real quick. Sorry, I'm looking at the, I'm pulling up a walkthrough for this to make sure I'm not wandering for like an hour. Don't mind me, I'm just cheating. Where is this back alley? Here? No. Here. The child. Child 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh? Who are you? This is our secret base. You're a grown-up. You're not allowed in. Well, if you think you're coming in, you're gonna have to beat me in a battle. Look out. I'm really, really strong.
Wow, this kid's Pokemon actually is kind of strong comparatively to like everything else in the entire game. How does Bonsly have sturdy?
You're pretty strong. Not bad. I guess I'll let you in. Uh-oh, you. What a worthless little sister I have. You're gonna have to fight me now. Last chance if you want to run away. You think you can beat me and my Pokemon in a battle?
Yes.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You're gonna be sorry you ever saw me. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, okay. To be fair, Squiggles, technically speaking, there is now a precedent for preschoolers being really good at Pokemon battles. Because one of the Elite Four members in Scarlet and Violet is a preschooler.
This trainer's got some muscle in her hustle. You there. You're not too shabby. But can you beat me? Bring it if you got the guts.
Yeah, my voices might be a bit off.
This is our own private paradise. Take off and leave us in peace.
Can you hear the sick in my high-pitched voice? I'm really glad that it's not like... I'm glad that it's not a head cold, honestly. Like, it's more of like a chest cold. Misty Terrain? No. Why the hell would Nokotan learn Misty Terrain? Is there a junior circuit where all the preschoolers go to get a cross-country road trip? Buy gym badges at the gift shop with 100 complimentary rare candies? Yeah, exactly. I like the thought that that Xerneas's antlers are too wide for the alleyway here, and so you throw out Xerneas and it it's just like scraping its antlers along the sides of the building. Wow. We have a level 80 Pokemon. Xerneas just Dark Souls bonks on the wall every time it attacks a real.
I guess you're sorta strong. Fine then, I guess I'll let you continue.
What do I do now? You really want to get in here, huh? Yes. Of course you do. So, I figure I'm gonna have to fight you. Back on? Give me your Spiritomb, child. Spiritomb is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, it's up there. Am I stupid? Is Spiritomb Ghost Dark type? Add one to the counter. Enemy Gigantamax Duraludon can attack just fine. Yeah. I figured I'd lose anyway. Now it's up to Mimi to save us. Pardon. It took a while to find you. How's the investigation going, Maddie? You have news to report? Oh? Did you hear that cry? I feel like it came from deeper inside the alley. Why, it's a Pokemon. To threaten humans like that, it's apparently none too gentle. They consider this area its territory.
Yep, old man, you got that right.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Oh, nobody special. But this little sweetie right here is Mimi. That's what I named it anyway.
Then this is your Pokemon? In which case, would you mind returning it to its Pokeball for a bit?
Huh? What Pokeball?
Pardon?
I'm not a trainer. Mimi's my friend. I have no money to buy Pokeballs, so I can't be a trainer, you get it? Anyway, Mimi and I don't need a Pokeball to be friends.
Of course, I get it. Please forgive my error. I love this, like, this story is genuinely fantastic. Like, my name is Looker. I work as a detective. May I introduce my partner, Maddie?
No you can't. Don't introduce me.
If you will permit me to ask, Mimi's friend, I'm interested in what you're all doing here.
Well, we're all playing, that's all. Everyone here is a friend of mine. What are you asking for? Do you want to join or something? What? No, no! Don't do it! This is our secret base. Kids only. No grown-ups allowed. Oh, put a sock in it. Play nice, both of you. How would you like to get left out just in case you're old and stuff?
Seem to have a good group of friends playing together here. But why did you pick a dark alley like this one to play in? Lumio City is filled with plazas and open spaces and sunny corners. Flowers can't bloom without sunshine. Neither can young folks, you know?
Oh, really? Well, Mimi and I have always lived in alleys, so I don't know much about sunshine.
In an alley? You and Mimi. And your family? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Looker. Thank you for stepping on the very obvious fucking landmine. They're gone. I'm alone.
I see.
Well, but Mimi is sort of my family. We stick together.
Indeed. I, Looker, have struck upon an idea. A genius idea. Here it is. Friend of Mimi, I invite you to stay at my office, the Looker Bureau. I work as my assistant, and in exchange, you may live in the office. I myself live elsewhere in a hotel, so you'll have it all to yourself after hours.
What?
It's not to imply that anything's wrong with a free life in the alleys, but I have a home to shelter you from the cold and the rain. There's joy in having work to do each day, and your efforts seen and appreciated. The idea's genius, even for me. Mimi, are you on board too? It wouldn't be the same without you. What? Why did Mimi run off?
Mimi gets scared pretty easy. Afraid of humans, I guess. Especially grown-ups. Hey, Mr. Looker guy. For a minute there, I was kind of happy you invited me to stay with you. You're pretty cool, but I can't. Mimi likes it better here. I can't leave Mimi behind. We stick together.
Hold on. Mimi may grow to like me in time. But even if not, we can try a new angle. At a time like this, it helps to have a partner you can count on.
Partner?
Indeed, Maddie. Your assignment is to befriend Mimi. You can do it.
Maddie. If you want to make friends with Mimi, you're gonna have to track it down first. There's like tons of alleys in Lumio City. Mimi wanders all over them on its strolls.
I'm sorry, I hope that this voice is alright.
If you find it, try talking to it. Or do something to make Mimi like you.
Conscripted to help Looker. Maddie, I've received a tip from the children. I judge it most important, and it may be of use to you. Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It's imperative that you check the alleys where Mimi is known to stroll around. To be precise, across from the Gillette stand. Across from Lumio Station. Right next to the Cafe Trist. The entrances to those alleys are all found on North Boulevard. Au revoir, and out. I wish you luck. This whole side quest bit here is also the reason, one of the reasons why I love Esper as a Pokemon so much. It's so fucking cute. I think I might be doing these in the reverse of the intended order. Just making sure to check the corners. Oh. What do I want to do? Apparently dancing was the correct option. Oh, Maddie, well done. Amy seems to have taken a shine to you.
Awesome. Maddie, are you wicked or what? How did you get Mimi to like you so fast?
Thank you, Maddie. You've proven your worth as my partner. Well, friend of Mimi, problem solved, all set. Time for you to graduate from life on the streets and join the Looker Bureau as my assistant.
Okay, I'm ready. As long as Mimi's with me. I'm pretty curious to find out what a detective does.
Haha. Detective is a hard-boiled kind of person. Maddie, let us make our way to the Looker Bureau with our new assistant.
Wow, so this is the Looker Bureau. It's sure warmer than the alley. This is gonna be great, huh, Mimi?
Please, make yourself comfortable. Today on, you will work here as my assistant. You may live here as long as you choose. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Pardon me for not asking your name. What do you prefer to go by, or shall we stick with friend of Mimi?
Oh, me? I'm just Emma. Nice to meet you.
Emma, is it? Indeed. A pretty name. Case of the kids in the alleys is now closed. Emma staying here instead, kids will stop making the alleys their second home. Hey Barrack, how are you doing? Maddie, I'll send a message on the Holocaster the next time we get a case. Look forward to it indeed. Emma and Mimi. It was absolutely right to invite them to stay here. Truly genius, no doubt. What I don't know is if enough work will appear to keep food on our table. I guess I'll roll up my sleeves and concentrate on my mission. This is what it means to be a hard-boiled detective. I'm gonna go through the loading zone and I'm gonna get a call immediately. Really? Why not? Oh, there we go. Maddie, it's me, Looker. I wanted to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Looker Bureau, please? You're here, Maddie. That's good. I need 30 seconds of your time, no more. It's about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Maddie? Could it be that there's something wrong? Yeah. Interesting, interesting. So has she confided in you? Or did you use some brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Maddie, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised I would do everything for her, as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. I wonder what this says. Counted 38 seconds. Someone like Google Lens this or some shit. I do it myself, but I'm using my phone for VTubing tracking. Oh! What have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce that you've traveled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Don't own a phone. Please help. That is a lot of text in a language I cannot read. My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? What I can gather, it seems that the lady has been given sore offense. And do you know why that would be, Maddie, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages. I've traveled all over the world, you know. It seems she's highly offended that she's come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. Yes, case closed. Which means, my friend, I must take haste to obtain the requisite tea. Maddie, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission.
I am home, Mr. Looker. Oh, Maddie, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady?
I wonder, like, is this Japanese? Or is this like I can't I'm not like familiar with foreign like alphabets very well. So I don't know if this is Japanese or if this is like some other like Asia specific language. Like it could be a Chinese, but I think it's probably Japanese if I had to guess. First one said, "You understand what I'm saying." Oh, thank goodness, that's a big help. It's Japanese, okay. So much text I can't read.
If we keep going like this, then Maddie's gonna be totally lost. And I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi. How about it? Do you think you could help us out with your power?
It's Mimi's mystical power. Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. Seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. I'm really curious as to what that text says now. Real reason she's so troubled is that her precious Pokemon were stolen. Yep, somehow your Emma's thoughts in your head. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. Seems she's still worried about the stolen Pokemon. Can you stop starting these text boxes with the same thing? Just translate the text boxes, please. Walking through the train station when it happened. Man sneaked up behind her, and then he stole her bag. Woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. It seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. I return. My apologies for the delay. I've obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, exciting. Excellent timing all around. Wow, that I don't know where I pulled exciting out of excellent apparently. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? Oh, have we here? Mimi, are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would ever happen. I've won over the hard-boiled Mimi.
Mr. Looker. This old lady here says her Pokemon were stolen. I guess the thieves are still in Lumio Station.
What's that? What's that you're saying? Then it wasn't tea she was after. I mean, it's a lot of text to dump in chat. But I bought this fancy, expensive. No, never mind that. Let us focus on what's most important now. Posted the link in the Discord. Okay, I'll check it out later. Come, my friends, we have a case.
Just a minute, Mr. Looker.
What is it, Emma? Didn't you hear? Her Pokemon have been stolen. We must get them back at once.
I'd bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure.
Pardon? Whom? Mio's gang?
Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her.
No, Emma. That's not on. If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. That's the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumio Station.
Mr. Looker. Maddie, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokemon. A partner that was always with him, but they were on a case and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Oh please go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie. Thank you. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumiose Station. Up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Maddie. But be ready for anything, just in case.
Okay, so reading the link that that Squiggles sent me. I'm just gonna read this. I'm not gonna do a voice for this. It was oh please help me. My precious Pokemon were stolen. Looker says, oh, what do we have here? One of our famous cities, or one of our city's famous tourists. From your all that. It says, you understand what I'm saying? Oh good, I'm saved. I can only listen and understand the language of this country. Thing is, my precious Pokemon were stolen at the station, and I heard this was a detective bureau, so I came to visit. Please, somehow, won't you get my Pokemon back right away? Dear lady, I'm terribly sorry, but could you speak less quickly? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If I don't get my precious Pokemon back, I won't even be able to go back to my home country. Time for my flight is coming. Oh, okay. From what I gather, it seems this lady has been given some sore offense. And then, whole thing with the tea. Hey, what the heck, that guy? He didn't understand at all. This isn't the time for me to be carelessly drinking tea. Hurry up and save my Pokemon. Oh, Mr. Looker, is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? What's wrong with this kid? How rude to call me an old lady. This dirty clothed girl is stained even down to her words. Oh my god. She be the child of that idiot man Looker that left before. And then Emma responds with, "Hey lady, what are you saying? I don't care what you say about me, but I won't allow you to badmouth Mr. Looker. Besides, I'm not his child. You're being rude to him." In Japanese. Says, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I got the point somehow. Being outside the city, I hear conversations in languages of other countries. Before I knew it, I could remember them. Keep going like this, then blank's gonna be lost. Yeah. That's the rest of that bit in English. Oh, thank goodness, there's someone who understands me. Please forgive me somehow my previous rude utterance. Feelings were out of control. Pokemon who are more precious than life were stolen, and I was fuming. And where were they stolen? From Emma. Sorry, I'm just reading this off. I'm really interested in what this says. At the city station, low-class group came up to me, and the next moment, my bag and the Pokeballs inside were stolen. Station, a low-class group. Could it be those guys from Emma? And then that looks like it's the end. Okay. Looker is a kind and selfless dumbass, and Emma is smart but not as selfless. Yeah, real. Thank you for sending the translation, Squiggles. I do find it really neat that they actually committed to the bit of having that like whole secondary conversation in Japanese. See, if Legend ZA is like this sort of deal, like, it'll be perfect. I really hope that Emma and Mimi show up in ZA. Hey, what you doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? You'd have to be off your trolley to come and pick a fight with us. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? Oh, this is the wrong person. I just realized. I thought that it was the dude in the back talking. I don't know why.
If we just give him back, with a pretty please and thank you, sir, why would we bother stealing something? Looky, old man. You're that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is the Lumiose gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come round to hang with us.
What do you mean? Oh, it did start as his thing, I think. You hear me? It's just not on. Why did we nab these lame Pokemon did you ask yourself? It was just to just to get you into our manor, weren't it? So you're done, old man. Get out your Pokemon for a battle. If you win, take the Pokemon. But if you lose, you got nothing. More to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge.
Oh, you too scared to fight? Or are you giving it,
I love when, like, things do this with their, like, text, but at the same time, it is such a pain in the ass to try to sight read, I swear to God.
Or are you giving that you don't have even a single Pokemon to stand by you?
You, got it in one.
You're not having us on. Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. And then come back and get your hat handed to you.
Words are no use here. I'll have to go. Later I'll return. Oh, Maddie. You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. As they say, the Great Looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oh, I'm Math. Who are you? You with this old man, eh? Now then, you can take his place. Like, alright, your win, and we hand over the Pokemon. How do you like your chances, eh?
If you're mates with that old geezer, then you're no friend of mine. At least you got your you got Pokemon. A punch up, let's be having you.
Yeah.
For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich.
They lack critical information, yeah. I just... Fuck Dark-type Pokemon. I've never felt this strongly against Dark-type Pokemon. It's gonna pull out Dodrio, I swear. Ooh, that's actually not bad.
What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk? What's with you? Gah, you're too strong. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm gonna do it for Emma.
Stop sending out Dark-type Pokemon, please. Ow. My bones. Crunched my bones. Wow, Durandal is almost at level 70? Crunching my bones is mean. Hey, Sachi, how are you doing? You know, occasionally I forget that this Pokemon, like, exists. Sometimes forget that the Afro Buffalo is a Pokemon. Tired? Yeah. I feel that. I'm feeling better than I was earlier, but I am definitely not at 100% right now.
Well now, you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing.
Man, what is the, Does anyone know what I'm talking about if I say Lumiose City music with lyrics? the Lumio City music with lyrics. Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me? You're not serious. What now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us, got it? Not aware of this and scared to ask. It's, I don't even, like... I want to say that it's from, like, some old YouTube video, like... Man, that Leftovers did significantly less than I thought it was going to, and I wasn't expecting it to do much. But yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it was like it was part of a different video, like something talking about Pokemon X and Y, where they just like ad-libbed making lyrics to the Lumio City like music. Part of me wants to say that it's like an old Peanut Butter Gamer video or something like that, but like I don't remember him ever doing stuff on Pokemon, like main series Pokemon explicitly. He was more of like a Mario and My Sims kind of dude. What a pain. Right, I'll just have you...
Stop it!
Wow, that was not...
Stop it! All of you!
Emma!
Stop it! I mean it! And return those stolen Pokemon!
Well, if that don't take the biscuit. Down to you, Emma. Couldn't just be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. You think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and bad news and never thought your old mates. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decide for myself. Now back off before I really lose it.
No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming around. Here, we'll give you back the Pokeballs, so forgive us, right?
Right. Well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too.
Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon you... got me banged to rights. Forgive me? Of course. Pokemon shall be safely safely restored. So let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Maddie. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot something. Wait 30 seconds. Hey, folks. It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? Suss that out, eh? Said the word. When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know, people and Pokemon are both capable of evolving. Yes. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Paradoxica, thank you, Squiggles. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau anytime to visit Emma, as her friends.
Mr. Looker.
Sir. Let us now return, back once more to the Looker Bureau. He's sliding, he's doing a backslide into being fucking Bobby Fulbright again, I swear to God. Is this going to be my curse now that I've played Ace Attorney Dual Destinies? Is just constantly accidentally sliding into the Fulbright voice? At the very least, the Bobby Fulbright voice is a very, like, what's the right way of phrasing it? It's very identifiable. Like, I could make it part of the, hypothetical redeem that I've been, thinking about, of just doing, like, make me do X character's voice.
Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red, and I...
If you learned something from it, that's all I need to hear, Emma. That's not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang.
Oh, it's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss.
Oops, all Ace Attorney Judge. Now, the Ace Attorney Judge is lower down. The Ace Attorney Judge is down here. Don't you know, the Judge is omnipotent. At all times, he's witnessing all potential futures. He's bound to the chair so that he cannot influence anything other than what he's intended to. That would be your redeem. Oh, I thought you were saying that my Looker voice was the Judge voice, and I was like, no, it's got too much energy behind it.
It was all their idea, not mine.
It may look like a cute kid, but Emma's crazy strong. Really is, Looker, sir. And Miss Maddie. Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker. As you say, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumios gang are gonna evolve, just like you said. We're all done with... Okay, this says Chorin. I read that as Chorkin. And I was like, what the fuck is Chorkin? We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please let us come around and see our ammo, won't you? Looker, we'll stop chorking it. I'm not familiar with this term, chorking it. Emma, you'll have to tell me later.
Absolutely the fuck not.
That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It's a mega evolution. There's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right. That's right then. See you later, eh, Emma?
Hey, Mr. Looker.
What is it, Emma?
Mr. Looker, you said there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All that I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here?
Those are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important. Is very important work at any age. Especially for you. He is sliding it. Now I'm doing the... My voice for Looker is a half pipe. And on either end is the Bobby Fulbright voice and the Judge voice. And I'm sliding between the two at all times. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry.
But, Mr. Looker, we're always in here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking, really, if it's okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise.
You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you've not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma? Haha. Ask you to leave such worries for me. Our part is to study hard, so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good.
Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we don't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever.
Sliding between pipe bomb enthusiasts and wishing pipe bombs away from their workplace. Yeah. I should be able to pay, like, to keep the Looker Bureau open. I have, like, $1 million.
He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So, I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Really?
Would appreciate it if my throat would stop being mean to me. Maddie, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation. I could use your help. Ah, Maddie. Thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Why are you so obsessed with the number 3? Emma's on my mind. Recently, she's been running off somewhere on her own. And often. I was hoping to ask her to watch The Office for me today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this isn't anything bad, but... What's this? A Holocaster clip? And then you've got me over here who isn't even using Mordo for her VTuber.
We bring you a special bulletin.
I'm using a application called VC Face that runs my model, and I'm using a application on my phone called Meow Face for my face tracking.
We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into the Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. Museum staff said that the security is very tight, and breaking into the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large.
Shh, Sachi, we don't know that yet. Actually, technically, I think we could have learned that at this point. I think that's just on revisits to the Elite Four, but... Did you see that, Maddie? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. It's straight to the scene of the crime for us. Though wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I can't possibly miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Maddie. I'll be counting on your keen eyes, Maddie. Go at once to the Lumiose Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess. Did Looker have a storyline in Pokemon Platinum? Was Looker even in Black and White?
Hey kid, listen to this. You got some timing picking today of all days to come to the museum. Are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess, sabotaging a historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more.
Meanwhile, I'm like, Looker and Emma are having like money problems, and I'm over here carrying 1,000,000 yen in cash on me. I'm the museum director. May I ask you a question, young lady? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? No. Yes, I can appreciate that. Allow me a further question. Do you think this graffiti is itself as art? Is it worthy of similar regard? Yeah? Yes, I see. Truth is that I feel the same way you do, young lady. Violence of these lines. Dark humor with which they seem to scorn recorded history. Defying its conventional narrative. Forces me to think, is this not art also? This statement truly a crime? As the museum director, I cannot say such things publicly about what most consider a ruination of a great work. Problem... I know what the problem is. It's that Maddie is fucking sick. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we'll have to leave it until... leave it as is until we can decide. Suppose if... Suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that's something of a silver lining. Could be responsible for the shocking work. Real question is, am I supposed to, like, actually investigate? I like that there's just a picture of a normal-ass dude here. I'm checking around to see the NPCs that are around.
I'm a conservator de muse.
I think that's how that's pronounced. Muse?
I mean, I'm a curator. Usually I plan art exhibits or collect works of art. Curator sounds a bit like a Pokemon name. Don't you agree?
You caught me, game. You caught me tabbing out while the loading zone was happening.
We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumio City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles, when trainers let their guard down.
Hey, Lobster, how are you doing? I am... The weird thing is that it's like... I'm still sick. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not still sick. But... It's like a chest cold, because, like, I have that feeling of, like, that pressure in my chest. And, it's fucking with my voice is the big thing that's messing with me.
These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where where there are few people around. Residents of Lumio City should exercise caution.
Maybe. Maybe I'll go do that next ad break. It's me, Looker, Maddie. Would you kindly return to the Looker Bureau post haste? Honestly, setting up some peppermint tea would be really nice. Why did I not just use the... Give me a second, I'll run ads. At the very least, basically, I have a, fan art of Serena teaching Looker how to use face tracking. Here's the real question, Sachi. Would it be Serena, or would it be Iono from Gen 9? Because Iono is basically already a VTuber. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ad time has been redeemed. I will run ads real quick to give me a chance to go and get a drink. Get some nice warm tea. Does that go into crack territory? Maybe a little bit, just because they're from two different regions and I don't believe Looker has appeared in a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon, but... Hey chat, I need y'all to help me remember to take the tea bags out of my tea in 5 minutes. Also, please don't let me forget to add sugar to it either. Last time I did tea during a stream, I forgot to add sugar in it, and it was not amazing. Epic Games Store. Why do you keep sending me notifications? I only have you installed because I was weak-willed enough to buy Kingdom Hearts on PC through Epic instead of waiting until Steam. Because I didn't think it was ever coming to Steam. It misses me. But our aim is getting better. Maddie, have you seen the news? Purloining of Pokemon continues. It's unforgivable. Must not yet have closed the case of the museum, but... Or we have not yet closed the case of the museum, but... When you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I have devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It will be a sting operation. It appears that criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they've found an easy mark. They'll surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they like to challenge their victims to battle, or stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll get them. Right when they're distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle. Backup, who will be hiding and watching, appear and help take down the criminals. No witnesses yet. Indeed. What do you think? It's not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, plan will never succeed without you, Maddie. Esteemed Maddie, aid me in this. Many thanks. I knew I could count on my partner. So, now, as to our assignments. There's little to decide since you are aware I have no Pokemon. The goal is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I'll conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. I haven't brought it up in this game yet, but I'm actually an Interpol agent. So I'm actually allowed to carry a gun. The culprit will be so caught up in the heat of your Pokemon battle that I will pull out my Glock and shoot them in the knee. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminals appear. I ask myself how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place that's in this bustling city that's a little deserted, perhaps. Nice, neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, Eddie, the game is afoot. You're not Sherlock Holmes. Stop that. Let us begin the hunt, close to home. The nearest alley is the opposite of the Gillette stand on North Boulevard.
Looker, what the fuck? This isn't Unova. You can't just shoot people.
Go, quickly, Maddie. I'll be right behind you. No, he's fucking Romain Latouche, the Interpol agent from Turnabout Gas Leak. Has it been 5 minutes already, Lobster? Okay, give me just a moment. Oh, is this not the right alleyway? It's really sad. I originally bought my my electric kettle with the intent of having a tea time redeem, and I still want to do it at some point. It's just an issue of if I plug it in on the same circuit as my computer, it will trip the breaker. And so I have like a whole tea kit down here. I just can't actually do much with it currently. Actually, I like that my tracking picks me up walking past. Going owl mode. All 360 degrees of rotation. Yep. Also, Sachi, I don't go owl mode. Liz is the one that goes owl mode. How many sugar cubes should I add to this? I like my tea sweet. Going Liz mode. I've had this stupid box of sugar cubes down here for like 2 years, and I've used like maybe 12 cubes out of it. And it's not like it's been open to the elements either, because it's been sealed in a like Ziploc bag. Wait, I rotated the other direction. Truly, I am a witch of many talents. Okay, it looks like you've arrived in the back alley. I can turn both directions. Addy, inspect the area. Culprit may be in hiding close by. I'm maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Ah, shit. It's hot. Who would have guessed boiling water would be hot?
Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me?
Yes.
I'm just itching for a good battle. Let us begin at once.
It's the Pringles man! We found him! Who was it that said that they loved Jellicent? I want to say it was Paradoxica, but... it might have been someone else. Someone said that they really liked Jellicent, and it wasn't Paradoxica. Okay, someone said that they really liked Jellicent, but that it was the female version that's pink. Just got at least 3 pipe bombs in there. Volcarona. Volcarona is such a cool looking Pokemon. Moth. I guess Volcarona is kind of a moth Pokemon, isn't it? Especially, what is the, Paradox Volcarona called that's like Slitherwing, I think? Why would you set Rain then send out Volcarona?
How wonderfully strong. You have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, one young lady, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me.
Stop right there! Fuck. What do I want to voice this character as?
Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground.
What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform? But what am I doing? There's no time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. Chase is on. Now, considering the direction which she ran, the angle, Maddie, my brave friend, I suspect she's headed for the alley, beside North Boulevard's Cafe Trist. Please go ahead without me. I'll be right behind you, just as soon as I've checked this place for clues. But wait, 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will restore your Pokemon before you go. Is my tea cold enough to drink? It is still hot, but it is, like, not burn my tongue hot, so... I really need to, honestly, I think I need to get one of those mugs that's like an insulated mug. I just like my tea in like really, really big batches, so I'd need a really big one. Making tiny sippies like a cat, yeah. See, my issue is I don't like running out of my drink. So, that's why I have a fucking 48-ounce water bottle per stream. That like one fill up for the night will last me like 3 days if I keep putting ice in it. Big mug plus big hat. Yeah. Oh my god. Lobster, you just unlocked, like... You just unlocked a really ridiculous memory. There's an Ace Attorney video that's in my favorites on YouTube. That's a shitpost, aceattorney.lol video of, Godot and Phoenix having an argument, and the video is called Turnabout No Mug. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Maddie, inspect the area once more. Culprit may be hiding nearby again. We'll wait for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. Cautiously, Maddie, cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style. The child.
Hiya, you're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle?
Yes.
I can't wait to see which Pokemon you use. Let's have a great battle.
Suspicious child? Man, Whimsicott is such a cute Pokemon.
Looker, they're not hiding. They're just standing in the middle of the alleyway menacingly.
Do not use a Psychic type move against Mawile. It is a Dark Steel type. Gosh. I gotta say, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire gave me a huge appreciation for Mawile as a Pokemon.
Wow, Miss Trainer, your Pokemon are super strong. They're so awesome. I sure wish I had Pokemon like that. I could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now.
Pulls out a Glock. Pulls out Pipe Bomb, actually. Wait, it's Iris. This is Iris. This is, Sholmes and Iris are having a vacation from London to France. They're in Paris. Iris is, like, chilling out in an alleyway. Not today, you crook. I'll not allow it. In justice we trust.
Recurrent interference.
She's run off on us again. Is she really not a Pokemon? I've never seen a human jump like that. What am I doing? This is no time to stand around being impressed. Now is the time to chase the culprit, considering the direction she ran off. Brave Maddie. Our goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumiose station. Go ahead without me. I'll follow close behind you, just as soon as I've checked this place for clues. No, wait, 30 seconds. How could I forget twice? Yep, cool. And it's been a hot minute since I've had peppermint tea. It's great. I love peppermint tea. There was a period in time where, like, I drank peppermint tea with everything. I drank it in place of, like, drinking soda or water. I was like, give me peppermint tea. But, like, as much as I did love it, it had some weird flavor clashes that didn't really work very well, as you can imagine. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Be of good cheer, Maddie. You may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get in trouble, call me. Certainly, I'll come running. Maddie, remember your precautions. Ah, this pain in my chest. This is what a broken heart feels like. What is it? What's happened, Maddie? Maddie, my friend? Come now, young man. What's happened to you? It was over in a flash. Running here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to a battle. What did she do? Utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. Then she took them, my precious Pokeballs. Took them by force. Memory is enough to make me start crying again. So we're too late. And where did the woman go? Went running off towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that Sevolite? Oh, no. Svelte Siren. Okay. Wow. My brain added an I in there somewhere. South Boulevard, huh? Maddie, there's only one alley in South Boulevard. Exactly and precisely the same alley where we first met, Emma and Mimi. Go at top speed, if you please. I'll do what I can for this poor man. And then follow as quickly as I can. Gosh, this is just reminding me, like, it's amazing. This is just reminding me of the, like, one part of X and Y that I actually, like, liked and remembered. Like, I liked the rest of the game, don't get me wrong, but, like, this is the part of X and Y that I remember. Like, I remember this post-game story decently well. Which is impressive because it's Pokemon X and Y. Finally, looks like you've reached the back alley. Maddie, she's trapped like a Patrat now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman who won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. Not let her escape again. This time we'll most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you, Maddie. Who's the Pokemon character that's named Zinzolin? That's a guy from Black and White, right? That's one of the 6 sages.
Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. That's right. No running away. Let's start.
I don't know why. For some weird reason, Zinzolin is like the one character that like isn't Getsus or N that is like a named Team Plasma character that I remember.
You really do have some of the best Pokemon. So why not give up already and hand them over to me? Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate or I'll take them by force.
Freeze! Pokemon thief! I'll not let you lay a finger on my partner.
Do not obstruct me. I will eradicate you.
Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fist. Holy shit, he's ready to throw down. It's like that one bit that everybody that everyone memes on from the Pokemon anime. That's like Ash trying to throw hands with a Mewtwo. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi? Why? Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once.
This creature. I do not understand its process.
What can this be? Why would our friend Mimi act so friendly to her? It cannot be. It cannot be so...
Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction.
Mimi, watch out! If you've ever seen that, if you've ever seen the actual Pokemon anime clip of an Esper getting like kicked in the side of the head, that's what this is, by the way. That's the anime version of this scene, is that she fucking kicks Mimi in the side of the head and sends her flying.
Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure.
Wait. Stop this. Emma.
Emma?
That's right. You are Emma. That not so? Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves enough to make it jump for joy is you, Emma.
I am not an Emma. I am Essentia.
Essentia? Cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What's the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? You're in some sort of trouble. Could you not have shared it with me? Emma, say something! Emma? Emma, what's wrong?
Must discontinue.
Emma! Oh no. Emma. Maddie, please forgive me. Seems that last hit got to me. You think you could possibly help me back to the office? Thank you for your kindness, Maddie. Your help has saved me again today. Even the Great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, mere trifle. Not at all painful. I may just plop by the hospital. It's been quite a busy day, in fact. Please, go home and rest yourself. Mimi, you give this to Maddie? About to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone, in order to preserve you from all harm. I'll claim to be staying in the hospital, use this chance to slip away. Ugh. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia. I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man. Man I've come so far to hunt down. If I fail to stop him, my Emma might never No choice but to beg the help of that despicable. Sip. Big sippy.
Hello, Maddie? It's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message.
Mimi sitting there like this dumb fuck has 3 broken ribs. Good for Emma. I mean, to be fair, Mimi did also get kicked in the face, according to the anime, but like...
I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Liquor Bureau when you have time.
Just in the anime?
Oh, you actually showed up. Hey, Maddie, I was hoping to find Mr. Looker. I've been so busy lately that I'm hardly ever here anymore. Do you have any idea where he is? What? He's in the hospital? What's wrong with him? Now I'm even more worried than before. But... I'd need more money to get to the hospital. Is that time? I'm gonna be late. I gotta go, Mimi. We'll talk later, Maddie.
Please, pardon my intrusion. Would I be correct to assume that this is the Liquor Bureau, and that you might be Miss Maddie? I'm terribly sorry to intrude upon you. I have a request. Before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Miss Maddie? Sure. As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please, allow me to begin the battle at once. Is this the first time we've seen the Butler Trader class? Also, Chalmers, like Superintendent Chalmers, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Ooh, Braviary. You know, it might actually be better for me. An unforgettable luncheon? I see. It might actually be more, like, beneficial for me to give, Cat semicolon 3 the, it might be more beneficial for me to give Cat semicolon 3 the metronome. Yes, as I expected. Your abilities and strength are without peer, Miss Maddie. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Please forgive me for testing you. I'm a mere servant, sent here by order of my mistress.
Kinky.
Told me to measure your skill and proceed only if I judged you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. The mistress is not a patient woman. She is made to wait too long. The consequences will be severe. Please, Miss Maddie, you must hurry to Hotel Richisme? That's like my best guess. Richizimi? Hotel Rich. Royal Suite at once. Hotel Renisme. It's this place, right? Yeah.
Just ignore him. Don't pay him any mind. Took you long enough, Maddie. It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expect you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. Oh, never mind, just fight me. I can't possibly have a reasonable discussion when my emotions are so inflamed.
Yes.
I'm burning up with rage.
I like that it still uses the Elite Four battle music for this. You can't convince me that every Pokemon in this game doesn't have Sturdy, I swear to God. Fake Sturdy, my beloved. Nah, Fake Sturdy is Gen 3 and 4 Sturdy.
Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she's simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology, dubbed the Expansion Suit. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerosic. I can see that name means something to you.
He's the guy that, just in case you don't remember, Zerosic was the weird dude who had, like... He was the guy who gave us, like, the moral dilemma, and was like, you have to pick which button do you think will turn on the ultimate weapon, and then when you pick the correct option, he's like, no, actually, fuck your decisions. I'm pressing the button anyway. You remember that guy, right?
You remember him, I take it. One of Team Flare's scientists. This brings me to my request, young lady. Make sure Zerosic disappears. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honor among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to help the girl, you need to put a stop to Zerosic. And that I can help you with. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving.
There you go. There's your reveal, Sachi, that you were talking about earlier. Probably has a riding crop in that room. Yeah, probably. So what you're saying is get pipe bombs, yeah. Pipe bomb. So cool. Young lady, can we talk to you about O-Power? Yeah.
I'm not listening, I'm not listening. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? one for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Please, please. Yeah! She's got like maybe like the cab had to take the long way around the outer ring of Lumiose. Maybe she's got a secret underground like passageway.
You'll find Xerosic in the lab. It's a secret floor only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator. I'll just enter the special password on this panel here. And voila! Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysander Labs. You should find Xerosic and his Essentia there. The rest, I leave to you. The secret floor is the same layout as this one. You defeated Team Flare once, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And he should keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day.
He's gonna write like a smear piece on him.
Who goes there? Who are you? What business do you have here?
Scientist Sonia, that... This is the wrong generation. That's in 2 generations. You see, the secret is that this is actually, this is the young version of, Professor Magnolia. Magnolia's first name was also Sonia.
Another one of the new security guards hired on by the doctor. The guys that came before you, especially the ones from the gang, are a bunch of slackers.
How does the Xenoblade YouTube poop bit go? Bunch of slackers is like one of my favorite like shitpost lines from Xenoblade. Who might you be? Are you the new hire? Are you the new hire? I'm going to attack you as a hazing ritual. Okay, can someone in chat like remind me when we get out of this next battle that I need to swap leftovers for I need to swap leftovers for the, metronome. Okay. That is the save button. I will still save, but... I am now, like, constantly aware of the fact that I could literally just bump a singular button and reset my entire console by accident. Ooh. Oh, wait, what is the fighting type? I don't think we have it. We do. We can give Durandal the one that boosts fighting type moves. We still never found a charcoal. Nope.
Ahoy! Are you trying to sneak in or something? But wait, I know that mug of yours.
Dark type. Dark type. It's just like next time I play Pokemon, I need an emote that's just like dark type that people spam whenever the dark type Pokemon gets sent out, so I don't use psychic type moves against it.
Here, so buzz off.
This one's also a dark type. Pangoro always looks like he wants to, like, break your bones. Wait. What did that say? That was banging. I ain't got no beef with you, is what that end of battle text said. Still got 2 bottles of Hex Maniac milk left.
Where in the world did you come from? You're suspect. Very suspect.
Justice. Raise your special defense all you want. It won't unpsychic your muck. That is certainly a sentence that I just said, isn't it? Outside of Pokemon, that sentence makes no sense whatsoever. If it ain't Maddie, what's cooking? Huh? That's your line. Well, I got into a part-time job as a security guard, see? Emma got us in with the boss of here. And I don't know why they want a guard. Ain't seen hide no hair or nothing. Right bored I am. Hey, how about we have a little battle to keep me on my toes? Alright, I'll give it my all. Better not expect another easy win like that time at the station. You know, weirdly enough, a lot of Pokemon got a downgrade when they moved to 3D. I feel like Druddigon is one of the very few Pokemon that may or may not have gotten an upgrade from moving to 3D. And I think more than anything, that just goes to show, like, Druddigon's original sprite was kind of eh. I should have swapped over to Ando. Ow, that works. Seriously strong. Man, I lost in no time flat. Here's something, that's for true. It's fun while it lasted, but it's still a long grind till my shift ends, you know? Allows, I have an idea. Mirror sec. Here we are, yo. Nobody's supposed to be allowed in, you know? Which makes you think there's bound to be something epic locked up. Yeah, right? Stands to reason. I ain't got nothing going on at the moment, so let's be having us a little look-see. Stacks of treasures. What's good, my friend? Find anything yet? Maybe heading down those bookshelves or such like? Yeah, okay. Expansion suit specs. 1. Physical enhancement. Heightens physical abilities of the wearer with built-in muscle-enhancing technology. 2. Pokeball Jack. Hacking cable on the neck piece allows the wearer to upload a computer virus to Pokeballs and override their systems. This provides access to control the Pokemon. The virus also magnifies the Pokemon's power. 3. Surface texturing. Optically disguises the wearer based on the current understanding of Kecleon. We got something in it. Ditto's physical transformations. Sorry about that. 4. Remote control. Remote control of the suit protects against the risk of its wearer going renegade. AI personalities are programmed and modeled on common trainer types. When the suit is controlled remotely, the wearer's consciousness is suppressed. The wearer experiences a coma-like state. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 1. XX day of the XX month. Posted an advertisement for a part-time work at the Lysander Cafe to recruit a test subject for the suit's field trials. The expansion suit should make even an average trainer into a superhuman force to be reckoned with. It is the ultimate result of my life's study, my magnum opus. Trials must be a success. I wait on the appearance of a young, healthy, and ambitious test subject. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 2. At long last, a response came to my advertisement for part-time work. Subject's name is Emma. She's a healthy girl, 16 years of age. When I attempted to explain the intent of my research, she gave little sign of understanding. She does appear to understand the passion I have put into the suit research. She showed interest in continuing with the trials. Now that Team Flare has been disbanded, my funds are running severely low. I hired her on the spot. Trials must proceed with no time lost. First, I'll measure Emma's physical and mental abilities to ensure she can complete the trials. Customize the suit to better fit Emma's frame. Yeah, cool. And designated the code name Essentia to be used when Emma is wearing the expansion suit. Oh. As we make final preparations for the trials, a new trouble strikes. I've learned that Emma has no experience as a Pokemon trainer. Little other choice, I'm forced to instruct the girl on all the basics. I've lent Emma my own Pokemon, and I'm instructing her on the skills needed in a Pokemon trainer. However, my Pokemon seem only to wish to play with the girl. They show no desire to engage in battle. Their behavior is most puzzling. Never shown signs of being particularly friendly nor reluctant to battle. Their playfulness is a detriment to the trials. I'll have to control the suit remotely in order to have any chance of starting the trials in time. They're not a, one on this. Guess there's not one here either. Oh, I will read this in just a moment. There we go. Finally, the trials are underway. First trial is designed to test the suit's physical capabilities. Using the texturing function, the subject infiltrated the closely guarded art museum and left an insignia on a historical mural. Remote control function has worked without complications thus far. Emma shows no ill effects from her time in the suit. Memory is blank. When questioned, she describes her experience as taking a nap. Perhaps I'll give her a bonus in celebration of the successful trial. Trials begin of a key part of the expansion suit, a hacking cable I've called the Pokeball Jack. With the texturing function enabled, the subject battles trainers around the city. She then collects the Pokeballs from the trainer she defeats. That way we may use them in our tests. Results of the tests have been quite favorable thus far. However, these trials have not been entirely free from incident. Some apparent acquaintances of Emma's are proving to be a hindrance to her progress. Among these acquaintances... Among these acquaintances is a girl who appears to be the new champion, but this is not yet confirmed. We encountered a glitch in the remote control programming. I lost control for a brief period. Hearing possible effects on Emma, I suspended the trials temporarily. When we returned to the secret base, I examined the girl for signs of damage. She appeared to be unharmed. She still retains no memories from her intervals in the suit. The one thing she admitted was experiencing a frightful dream. Is just Pokeballs and papers like? Those Pokeballs gotta belong to somebody, stands to reason. I'm as Mr. Looker, and what's more, I meant it. I will never take Pokeballs that are mine. Ugh, my shift's finally ended. I'm out, see? Later, love. Sure to shut the place when you go, Maddie.
Why did the remote control malfunction only that one time? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit too? No. Doing that would put far too much a greater strain on Emma's mind. Oh, you're the girl from the glitched trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well, you'll be the next subject for my trials. Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit. That's all the proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia. Now battle, my Essentia.
Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency is set to 60%.
Every time. Every time. Wait, that wasn't a super effective hit? Is Jellicent not dark type and I'm just stupid? Water Psychic? I could have sworn that Jellicent was part dark type.
Astonishing. More than satisfactory. But Essentia's skills go far beyond this. Now battle. Battle on, my Essentia.
Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 70%.
That was a much higher pitch than I meant to do it, but it worked. It was fine. I like that she's fighting with the teams from the Pokemon, or from the like disguises that she was wearing earlier. What is the interaction between fighting and fairy type? Fairy is super effective on fighting. Cool. Ow! Oh wait, I was like, wait, why the fuck did that do so much damage? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's why that did so much damage. It's because... Crossing my fingers that Cat Semicolon 3 is faster than this Mawile, because Cat Semicolon 3 has got good speed EVs. Okay, thank you.
Wonderful, magnificent. Essentia is only just getting started. Now battle on, my Essentia.
God, that, this guy's voice is really killing my throat. Yeah, I do need to heal. I'm out of the Hex Maniac milk though. Our ace in the hole, the Hex Maniac milk. Wow, we're kind of starved for, healing items currently.
Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 80%.
Nah, I'm saving those. I'm saving those for now. This Persian isn't a dark type, but I'm pretty sure Alolan Persian is. Kitty, meet cat. Yeah, but like that $1 million is for like paying for Emma's college.
Come, we can still go on. Or are you worn out? Too bad that Essentia will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the expansion suit that I designed. Now battle. Battle on, my Essentia. What?
That's enough.
What? Who are you two? Why are you here?
Amy is a psychic-type Pokemon. It's only natural that it could find the friend whom it has opened its heart. Or to whom it's opened its heart.
Can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime.
Come on, Throat. We only need to make it through the next, like, little bit. We can do it. That may have been true if we had forced our way onto the property. However, all we did was step into a wide-open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Maddie is the partner of the Great Looker. Were she in trouble, I would follow to the highest heights and the fathomless depths.
Ugh. Still, you'll not capture me. Go, Essentia, get them all.
Stop this, Emma.
It's useless, you fools. Nothing you try will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Essentia is not Emma, but me.
Can you hear me, Emma? You wake yourself. I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken! Open your eyes! Emma! Emma! This is why I will be starting games that do not require me to use my full voice for the next little bit.
The power of science amazing. There's no way she'll hear you now.
Mimi, get back!
What? How can this be happening? Not a problem, though. Watch this. Mode control function set to maximum output.
Maddie, you must go. Stop Emma for me. Hey Luna, how are you doing? I am officially out of tea. Please, please let your next Pokemon be level 69. Please, 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 please. I need it really badly. I need you to do this for me, Pokemon X, please. It would be so funny. Please let it happen. No, fuck. I'm just gonna sit here and be sad now. Could be better, have a headache and all that jazz, but you're bored out of your mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Honestly, I feel that. Like, I'm dealing with the sick currently. The sick TM. There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting. Emma! No. Emma. What can I do? You have 9 more robes, yeah. Haven't been able to sleep for enough in like a week. Oh, I'm sorry.
Remote control, power down, deactivate.
Emma? Are you alright?
All I did was turn off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl.
What?
Oh, Dr. Zerosic. Are we all done for today?
Yes, my girl, we're done. You did a good job, Emma. Trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over.
Oh, really? Then I guess I've got to start looking for a new job again. Huh? Wait, why is everyone here? I thought it was a secret that I was working here.
Emma? Are you alright?
Oh, what do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here was really easy. All I had to do was wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Looker? I thought you were in the hospital.
No. You see, I got a special permission to check myself out of the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Came to find you?
Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I've started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, my voice. Please, cooperate. We're so close to being done. Naturally. Now, Emma, how about you go get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. Zerosic here.
Oh, sure, no problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together, Mimi. And you, Maddie. And you too, Maddie.
Good thing Proto-Violence has voice acting now. But, like, I liked doing Caution's voice. Caution's voice was fun. That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. Zerosic. Also, I definitely didn't just try to gargle water and, like, choke on it while I was doing that.
Of course. Why would I mind having a chat with you, Looker? Or so you're apparently called.
Let us get down to it. I would like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. Zerosik, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you, yourself.
Right enough. Graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs. All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. Has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. Need not doubt her.
That's how it is.
If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone.
For a minute, let's say I believe your statements.
You'd better believe it. Emma's a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It's required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit.
Hey Fia, hope you're doing good. We're doing the post-game stuff. We're doing all of the, we're doing the Looker quest currently.
Clarity of heart and of purpose is needed. If work such as my research is to succeed, expansion suit that I dreamed of could have only been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. You add that all up, it means that I have no regrets. Take me away, officer.
I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I'll ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say to you as a looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I say as simply Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you care to stay and visit a while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you. We're about to have dinner together. She was hoping you would join us. Why does this sound like a fanfiction? I would wait until tomorrow, after she's enjoyed a last cheerful night. Or I must tell her the truth. Dr. Zerosik.
Looker, or whatever your name truly is. Your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks.
Do you think that's like his real face, or do you think he wears a mask? What Pokemon postgame doesn't sound like a fanfic? I mean, the absolute most fanficky one has gotta be Gen 7's, where they were like, hey, everyone from the past games is here in the battle tree. Actually, no. It's the Pokemon World Tournament from Black and White 2.
Hello, Maddie. Can you hear me? It's Emma. I have incredible news for you, so please come to the Looker Bureau.
If you make Emma commit any more crimes, I'll place a pipe bomb under your pillow.
Finally, Maddie, what took you so long? Guess what? Mr. Looker is getting out of the hospital, finally. I wanted us all to be here to welcome him home.
Not gonna lie, I don't even know what, like, I don't know what you're talking about, Sachi.
Oh, Mimi, you're back. Come on, Mimi, you're part of the welcome party too. What's wrong with Mimi? I think it's holding something. It's a letter? It's from Mr. Looker. Maddie, I'll read it out loud, okay? Since you can't talk.
My dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, Great Detective Looker. I write today because there's something I must confess to you. This is confidential, top secret. I'm not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. You're shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless, after all. But I know you've been worrying about my long hospital stay. A strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I'm the very picture of health. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologize. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter, and so I must request of you just a minute or two more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer Looker was on the case. And indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed. I cheer, and yet, also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully, to you, my friends. Thank you for all your assistance, and adieu. P.S. To Maddie, my colleague. You've been the perfect partner. For all that you've done for me in our time together, I'd like to present you with my cherished codename, Looker. For Emma and Mimi, two of you, I leave the Looker Bureau. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. It's now yours to do with as you will.
What is this? Is he joking? What's this international police? He wouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave us without even saying a word to us? It can't be. He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. He can't have gotten far yet, right? Maddie, I'm going after him.
Wocher? Wocher? How's it going, Maddie? I was bored, so I came over. She's 16. He's only 16. Now, when I was coming in just now, I'm always tearing out in a hurry. Something happening? Now you're gonna up and leave too? Came all the way here to visit. Why y'all gotta be so cold like that? And even old man Looker. I just ran into him. He said he had to go to the Lumios Museum. Totally blew me off without another word. Bored out of my skull. Ab and I should have gone to the museum with our Looker after all. Is it evident that my voice is starting to break down a little bit? It doesn't hurt, it's just not coming out right. Oh, I didn't mean to pay. This is why I will be starting a Mario 64 hack, or potentially Metroid Prime Hunters soon. It is a little, yeah, that's fair. Oh, you're that curious young lady who came the last time. Well, the repairs to the mural have been completed now. The police officer who just left told me that the suspect has been apprehended.
You're that same kid who came before to see the mural. The criminal responsible was caught, did you know? I overheard the director of the museum talking with the police. But still, it sure was odd. Why do you think the police officer looked so sad when he walked out of here? Maddie, I just got a message from Zerosic. He's with Looker at Lysander Cafe. I'm going to take Mimi there. Just hurry over and join us.
that cost so much? What the fuck?
I'm telling you, I gave them back. Every last one of them.
Fine. You really say that you returned all the Pokeballs that Essentia stole?
And I did. I returned them. And I'm turning myself in without a fight, so just give me a minute.
There's no minute to give you. Our train is about to depart.
Here they come.
What? Maddie, why are you here?
'Cause I contacted Emma, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute, too.
Where is he? Hold on. Wait for me, Mr. Looker.
Good timing, Emma.
Oh, Dr. Zarosik. Thanks for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please, tell me why, please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind?
Well, that broke right at the end. I'm sorry, Emma, but my letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I'm a globe-trotting, crime-fighting elite. Wherever there's a case, I must go. Justice awaits.
Then take me and Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We can be police or anything, if only we can just stay together.
Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all.
Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Bureau too. I'm your assistant, aren't I?
In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new head of the Looker Bureau.
What?
Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city. Every day of your life, you've been here. You're the only one who knows this city inside and out. No one else could do the things you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving to you. Take my place and keep protecting the peace of Lumiose City.
But that's not fair at all. Come on, Maddie, say something. Tell him he's wrong.
Emma, please. I must ask you to respect the necessity of my decision. Maddie understands perfectly why I must go. It's the way of partners. She's my partner. We understand each other. Maddie gets my code name. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mimi. Please don't make a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You will be my dear friends from the Looker Bureau, always and forever.
Yes, that's it. Bonds. A preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured. Yet I cannot deny that they do still exist. Fear not, Emma. I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds.
Dr. Zarosik.
Emma, I give you my expansion suit. Remove the remote control functionality so you needn't worry. As the new head detective in town, please use your powers as Essentia to protect our beloved Lumiose City. And please take all the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They're yours now.
Dr. Zarosik. Dr. Zarosik, you tried to do terrible things to the world, I guess. I find it hard to see you as that kind of person. I only became a Pokemon trainer thanks to you being there for me. I'll always cherish your Pokemon and your suit, Dr. Zarosik. I won't forget our bonds either.
Everyone. I'm sorry, but we're nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart.
Mr. Looker, I think I understand. And I know what I'm gonna do. I'll keep on working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Maddie to help me with Dr. Zerosik's Pokemon. And expansion suit. I'll become the new head of the Looker Bureau.
I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy knowing you're on the case.
Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl.
Maddie, Emma, Mimi, I entrust to you three the great task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Thank you for everything. Farewell, my friends.
Thank you. And goodbye. That's enough. Hey, Mimi? You know, we've made a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Miss Maddie and Mr. Looker, and Dr. Zerosik, too. Mimi. Those two old guys really did do everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father?
You got two of them. I ship it. Dr. Zerosik and Looker.
Nothing. Never mind. Of course you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them.
Story together ends here, but their story is just beginning. We're not done yet, by the way. That may have said finale in the title card. It's not the finale. There's an epilogue. Oh wait, no, never mind. That is the end of it. We can fight Emma.
Oh, Maddie, how are you doing? We've got no new cases in the Looker Bureau today. I was thinking of going for a walk with Mimi, but what if a client came while I was gone? Do you think you could hold down the fort for a while?
Yeah.
And thank you, Maddie. You're always so sweet. But never mind. I think I'll stay in. I can take a walk later. Mr. Looker entrusted me with the Looker Bureau, and I've got to be a good head.
Wait, I thought we could fight. Oh, I didn't mean to... So yeah, that should be it as far as I can tell. I really like this little post-game story. I really wish that, like... I wish that, Oraz didn't do Looker so dirty, and then, fling him into a different dimension. But, I am going to go ahead and end a bit early tonight. I should hopefully be posting a, schedule later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, we got a collab later this week for Lethal Company, and then I gotta figure out what we're doing after. But Um... It's turtle poking time, everybody. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for whatever it is that I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think tomorrow is the collab. I might be mistaken on that. I'll have to double check. But yeah, other than that, have a good one and take care.